Good?
Yep. Let's go, man. Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Ant Hendawg, and we back to it. You know how we do it. Now, normally, I always say I got a special guest on the channel, but this time, I have a very special guest on the channel. I got my guy, Grayson, AKA The Professor, man. I appreciate you for coming onto the channel.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you. So, 5 for 5 with Ant Hendawg, part 4. This is episode 4. So, I don't know if you've seen the first few episodes, but the premise of the video is I got 5 questions for you.
Okay.
But in order for me to ask you the question, we both have to make a 3.
Okay.
So it's gonna be wing or wing, wing, corner, corner, and top of the key.
5 spots.
5 spots, yep.
Okay.
Yep, we both make it. Then I got a question for you.
Okay.
Ready?
Let's get it.
Let's get it, let's get it, let's go. Let's get it.
Let's get it, man.
First shot. There we go.
Oh,
there we go.
I should have warmed up. I didn't even shoot a shot.
Hey, no warm-ups, no warm-ups.
Questions in.
There you go.
Go.
There you go, there you go. All right, first question.
What's up?
Where you from and who introduced you to basketball?
So I'm from small town, Kaiser, Oregon.
Okay.
It's about an hour south of Portland. It's just like a freeway town. You see the exit.
Oh, shit.
People don't really know about it. And my pops got me into basketball when I was 2 years old.
2 years old. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So tell me a little bit about your high school, varsity, kind of your high school career of basketball.
High school career, I was always like the underdog. I always had elite dribbling skills, but I looked like I was like 2 years old. Like I looked super young. So coming through high school, I was held back on JV my junior year. And so that sucked. And then I transferred to a smaller school to get better opportunity. And then I ended up like playing varsity there. And I got like second team all state, but I still got no college offers. So my high school run, it was like, I had like some flashes of like showed a lot of skill in certain games, but the narrative overall was that it was kind of like hard and not going great. And then I had a great year my senior year, but I was such a small school, the colleges don't look at it, you know what I mean?
Feel that.
So I had to try to, figure out how to play college after that.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So for all the kids that's watching, it ain't how you start, it's how you finish.
True
So you
story.
see everything that he had to go through as a young kid. Look at it now, man. We in the layer 12. I didn't even mention this. We in the layer 12 studio right now. This is crazy. This is crazy. So this is real inspirational, man. So
Honored to have you in here, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Now, let's get to the wing. Let's get to the wing.
All right, hopefully I can go better than 1 for 6. Are we going to the league?
We're going to the league.
Oh man, you can't just shoot 100% on me.
We're going to the league. There you go.
Oh, baby.
There you go.
Let's go.
We warmed up now.
I don't know, I'm warmed up. I didn't even feel good about that. We went in.
All right, second question. How did you get on the radar of N1 basketball? Like, 'cause you know how it's super huge, but it's like, how did you get the introduction to that?
So basically, I think it was in 1998 or 1999. My homie had N1 Mixtape Volume 2. I think it was sophomore in high school. So he just said, yo, I got this tape, it's super lit, it's N1, have you heard about this? So we went to his crib and we watched it. I was like instantly captivated because I was already, I don't know why, I was always into, I think it's just God's plan, right? I was always into flashy basketball, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like I literally think it's just God's plan for my life. Like I was into Iverson, I was into like Tim Hardaway and Rod Strickland, and like throwing no-look passes was my thing, and like I always was like that. I was like N1 already, you know what I mean?
Before N1.
So then when I saw N1, I saw that type of crowd energy, and I saw that it was like a culture, and then I loved the clothing that went with it. Like I was just straight like culturing N1. So before I even got to N1 in 03 for the tryout, I was already like just a fan of it. Like I went to the tryout, I went to the game just to watch the game as a fan, and it happened to be a tryout. So it's like,
wow.
there and did that. Yeah.
So how was the tryout? Was it just like just go play up and down? Like you play against the people that was already on there? Like how was the tryout?
The tryout was just anybody and everybody wanted to jump in there. It was probably a few hundred people. You know what I mean? I just went in there. I was like, I got nothing to lose. I play like this anyway.
Yeah.
So after I did a few moves, that
was all that she wrote.
The crowd went crazy. Yeah, and then I like went in there and got a chance to play against them that night. But my mind was blown. I'm like,
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. So all right. So I hear about the handles.
Gotcha.
Let's talk about the top of the KP right quick.
Let's see. Let's see. You 100%. So I'm just trying to keep up. What's good?
There you go. All right. All right, let me get right back and cheating, bro. Right back and cheating.
Boom.
There we go. There we go.
You're a hooper though. I know it wasn't gonna be long. Like,
question.
yeah.
She was working Ohio back in Toledo, Ohio, but she just got the job of the warden at the Toledo, Ohio prison, which is a pretty big deal. But I said it to say this. I'm taking a video, because I'm like, you went to the warden. Can you come in there and put some videos for the warden? Wait. You can't come in there. So I took a video. She was the whole room. She was like, that was amazing. That's one of the best things I've ever seen. So I'm going to check this out.
Wow.
So let's tell me a little bit about the experience of doing some prison.
That was a great experience. First off, shout out to my guy, my good friend Jay Lyons. He shoots a decent amount of my YouTube videos now, but that was the first video we ever did. We had like a handshake that he was going to shoot a documentary for me because he's super talented. Like his videos are awesome. And as a favor, he's like, hey, you know, I know you're Christian. You want to go tell your story, like your testimony at a prison? And he said, maybe. He said, I think we can get clearance to play ball in there and make a really cool video. And so at first I'm like, man, like, you know, I don't know what that's gonna be like. Prisoners, is that and the other. And then when corporate shoots our videos, a lot of times they do them wrong because they like try to cinematize. They don't know how to shoot basketball. So I was like, cool, I think it'd be impactful regardless of the video, regardless of anything. So I went in there, it went amazing, we hooped, like the guys had a great time. And then like the video that came out, did 16 million in 1 week. To date, I think it's like 60, like 60 million. So yeah, it was a great experience. And I think it was really impactful for the people in there and the viewers. So I loved it, I would do it again.
So let's say it, man. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Go.
Oh! There you go.
These corners, these don't play like these.
NBA 3-4. There you go. There you go.
I got hard.
Let me get a good one. Let me get a good one.
At home court. Let's go. Boom.
There we go.
Let's go, baby.
There we go. There we go.
Let's go.
All right.
What's good?
Fourth question.
Yeah.
We're in town.
Yep.
We're in town. Studio, as you can see, it's an amazing place. But just really exactly what's the picture behind it? What's the big picture? What's the guy behind it?
Yeah, so the big picture behind it for us was multi-purpose. Number one, just needed a court. You need like a hub to shoot videos like over and over and over. I think in LA, that was one of the hardest things about doing YouTube is just like we're always off-site. I had an office building, like keep the equipment there, but if a half court and your office building can be the same spot, it's incredible. You know what I mean? Second tier is for people like you to come in and shoot their videos. You know what I mean? It's branding for us. I got a brand, Global Hooper, and we're trying to expand. So it's, you know, you come in here, you got to see globalhooper.com, all over the LEDs and stuff like that. And then, so it's basically to impact other people, give them opportunity to shoot videos. And then for us, it was just more space. You know what I mean? We had an office building, it wasn't this big. So it was multi-purpose. And then the last thing is shooting a master class, teaching how I dribble. But I definitely needed a court for that. There's a monthly aspect to it. So.
All right, last spot.
Okay, let's go.
I love the corner too.
Ooh, I see, man. My last corner.
There you go. There you go.
Last
there you
corner
go.
rough.
Last one. You know you make that one good. The last question. Last question. So what's your advice to the young hoopers that's on the up and coming, that's been watching you forever? You know, what's some advice for them?
Overall, if I had to give one thing is, man, you just gotta love the craft and work on it. Endless hours, you know what I mean? Like kids especially, they're always intrigued, what does that look like? Like if I wanna play pro or play college or do what you do, like how do I get my skills up to that? And I think you could say a lot of things, right? But I think the one thing is you really just gotta put the time in. I think some people think they practice a lot, but they don't know what the top tier guys practice like.
Exactly.
So, you know, for me, what that looked like is people ask me all the time, parents say like, how many days a week should my kid be practicing to get the skills up like you? And I'll be like, well, here's what happened with me. My parents were sick of me practicing so much, they were trying to get me to practice less because I spent every free hour doing it, you know what I mean? So I would say time dedication is everything. You know, next thing you could say is like study great players. You gotta watch it, like you gotta be a student of the game. Nowadays, so much easier than like when I was growing up. You just bust out YouTube. Right. See the best players in the world. You can watch it in slow motion on YouTube, put it in 0.25 speed. and study footwork and stuff like that, and then just go emulate it for hours and hours. You don't need an elite trainer. That stuff helps. Don't get me wrong. I had some elite training when I was in 4th grade. That stuff helps, but you really don't. You know, you just gotta work on the game, put the time in.
I think the biggest thing is you said like a lot of people think they're working hard, but they don't even know what working hard is.
Right. Like if you're not practicing at least 4 or 5 times a week, like it's not enough. Not if you want to go to the highest level.
Exactly.
Not saying you can't be good at high school. Not saying you can't, do some things, but
Top tier.
college and pro is a different game. We're trying to do something where you're known globally, like for hooping. That's going to take a serious time dedication.
For sure. Well, I appreciate you coming onto the channel.
Bro. Thank you.
But before we get out of here, can I get a lob?
Of course.
Okay, let's do it.
No, you don't. I need to go. How old are you?
I'm 29. Well, I just turned 30.
Just turned 30?
Okay,
yeah. So you might have to stretch in a couple years.
Look, no, I got to stretch now.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Well,
I didn't see him stretch, so.
I did a little bit. Before we got here.
That was my definition of stretching. Like back in the day, like before I pulled my Achilles and all that.
Oh, yeah.
We're going off the glass?
Oh, we do off the glass. We do off the glass.
Let's go, baby. Good?
Yep.
Let's go, man. Light work.
Now, I appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure y'all
man.
subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't already.
Sub to this man right here. This dude's a hooper, man. He came and hooped with us. I didn't even know who he was. He knew the homie Chris Staples, part of Global Hooper Legends vlog squad, and we collabed. It was awesome. So support him, man, if you support me.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all for watching. He has some dope videos coming out soon that I will be a part of. Just stay tuned. And I'll see y'all later, man. We out.